Step number 2 is meditation. And this is non-negotiable for me. Every single day, you're going to see me just like this right after I wake up. And this is my actual routine. So I wake up, I've got my different alarms on my iPhone, which of course still work on airplane mode. So I'm never going to receive a message or a call or anything while I'm sleeping, which means my brain can actually shut down because it's not subconsciously thinking who's going to try to do this. I wake up and I go and I brush my teeth and I come back to my bed. And again, I do not check my phone. My phone does not get checked for at least an hour until after I'm woken up and already on my way. And that's really important. A lot of people roll over and check their Instagram right away and check their email and start going into this reactive loop as a human. You don't want to do that. It's the last thing you need. And again, Tim Ferriss agrees with me on this. So this is still on airplane mode and I go into my meditation. So I actually put on a different mask, actually one that just goes over my ears. And I actually put on a headset that blocks all the sound off. And I actually sit upright in my bed and I meditate. And I try to put in between 15 and 20 minutes of meditation. I used to have a mantra that I learned from transcendental meditation, but these days I've gotten so good at it, I can just sit and meditate. And I can meditate anywhere, anytime. Now when I go into the sauna these days, I'm the guy in there that sits and meditates for 20 minutes. Everybody looks at me like that's really weird because everyone else is jostling around and talking and I just meditate. So I can always get into this state. And funny enough, I find this actually wakes me up in the morning. So even if I didn't sleep very well that night, at the end of my 15 meditation, my brain is crystal clear and ready to go. And meditation is a game changer. I don't sacrifice this for anybody. Sometimes I love to have an extra 15 minutes with my boys in the morning, but I don't do it because dad works best when he has his morning routine. It can't be negotiable. So again, lock in your 15, 20 minutes of meditation. Of course, in my academy, all of my students do this first thing in the morning, and it's a real game changer. Meditation allows you to observe the person that you are and to be able to give yourself critical feedback on some of the reactiveness you're having, some of the emotions that you're acting on, and just say, wow, well, look at Brian. He's a little angry today. He's a little depressed today. Why is he like that? What can we change about his life? Meditation is a great way to get some perspective. Try putting that in your routine. And again, if you're coming in late, go ahead and type in and tell me what is something you struggle with in your morning routine. What would something you'd like to incorporate in your morning routine? And I'm talking today about the 6 steps of my morning routine and tell you what I do. So again, that's my morning. I've woken up, a great amount of sleep. I've gone and brushed my teeth. I come back into my bed. I do my meditation 15 to 20 minutes. Now I'm done meditating. So what do? I actually go out and I go ahead and greet my family. I get to see my 2 boys in the morning, Caden and Damon. They're 1 and 2 years old. Caden's turning 3 very soon. They're already up, bouncing around the place. Damon keeps bringing me things, big jugs of water. He brings me toys. He brings me things. And after he gives me the toy, he puts his hands behind his back and he walks around like Winston Churchill. So it's really fascinating. Caden is doing different things. He's kind of bouncing around, playing with toys. So it's great to see them in the morning because I don't usually get to see them at night because I'm usually here pretty late. So I hang out with them, mess with them, wrestle with them. I get to see Mariana and just hang out with her. It's a really good special time of the morning. Of course, I get ready, get dressed, put my suit on. Again, very important part of my routine is getting dressed for work. I make sure that I wear that suit every day. I come in, I dress like a professional, I feel like a professional, I act like a professional, I lead my team like a professional. So when people see me, they know that I'm ready to do business. It's a really important part of my routine. Back in the day, I used to show up to London Real in whatever I wanted to wear that day that was comfortable. Now I don't do it because it puts me in the right frame of mind.
At London Real, we believe that individual transformation can change the world. Join us and start your journey today.